at quarterback, even though Cowboys fans don't want that.
Right.
Zach playing MVP. He's definitely playing MVP though, man.
Yeah, you give a Super Bowl ring.
Win me a Super Bowl, and I'll say yes.
Yep.
If Justin Herbert is getting a max contract, then Dak should be getting a max contract. Because if y'all think for a second Justin Herbert is better than Dak, it's not even close, bro. It's not even close.
I'm not saying he's better than Dak, but he hit my cap. And the more he hit my cap, the less people I can get. And the less
yeah. It's the reason the Niners are good. They're paying their quarterback $800. That's the whole reason they could have the third highest paid tight end, the seventh highest paid linebacker, the highest paid defensive player, the seventh highest paid wide receiver in Debo, the second highest paid running back. It's because your quarterback's making $800K. But that'll never be us though.
Right. He went and got Chase Young and still keep them.
Oh my God! Yeah. Like, bro, real quick, bro. That's what I'm thinking, yo. Because I'm like Eagles fans, like y'all, like this line consists of Randy Gregory, Chase Young, Nick Bosa. Behind them is Greenlaw. Beside him is Fred Warner. Bro, that's a Pro Bowl lineup right there.
I agree.
That's not pro. That's a all-star lineup.
You gotta
that's
remember,
crazy.
We got a stellar O-line. Do not get it twisted.
No, 100%. 100%. But bro, you can't double anybody. Ever. Not one play. Not one play can you double anybody on their line. There's no way.
That being said, let's get it started.
Let's make this epic.
Brought you the SkyBoxx. I brought you Michael P. Beauty on Instagram. I brought you Rise Above. And now I'm welcoming you to Epic Perspective. Welcome to Epic Perspective, where we give our epic perspective in an imperfect world. It's me, Michael C. Doing some life over the mic. Now let me introduce my cat. First, he came back, y'all. He's back to Florida. He's back with a, just somewhat of a tan. He's Dallas Cowboy fanatic. You go downstairs, you're going to see a Dallas Cowboy shrine. A realist in the building. My God. ZACK. KUMLER.
What's good?
What's good with you, guys? What's good with you?
What's up?
After a while, he went from yes. I'm gonna have to after a while, I'm gonna have to put him into that. My God, word on the street, Coach. What's good with you,
Good, y'all? What's good? I'm back. Let's go.
Let's go. You already know what to do. You go through my brains, y'all. You come through my brains. Dallas Cowboy, really. Dallas Cowboy. Hey, you already know who he is. My God. Darrell T. What's good with you, fella?
Hey, same amount of letters in Darrell as in Dallas. Let's go.
You already know. You already know, guys, when it comes down to it, I gotta go down. I gotta check in with my fellas. See how they're doing. Because when it comes down to it, always gotta ask, how are you doing? Talk to me. How you doing, guy?
Hey, man, I'm blessed and highly favored. You know what I mean? Every day on this side of the dirt is a blessing, and life is all perspective. So make sure you always have a good one.
My God. Coach, talk to him. How you doing there, guy?
Are we chilling? You know, state championship run. We got a lot going on in Pennsylvania. It's gonna be an interesting weekend.
You ain't never lied. ZACK, talk to me, guy. How are you doing, my man?
Living the dream. Went to the beach 5 days in Florida. Did not get a tan. Thank God.
Was that Bella's first time at the beach?
No, it was like her 10th time. It's crazy.
That's dope. Shout out to Bella.
You already know what it is, Bella. You already know what it is. Go! You already know what it is, Micheal. But at the end of the day, everybody's doing well. Looks like everybody did well after Thanksgiving, and we're going into the holiday season. With that being said, we'll be back right after this.
Introducing W Energy Drink, the ultimate energy drink. Packed with natural ingredients and a powerful kick, W keeps you energized and focuses without the crash. Try W Energy Drink today and experience the true power of energy to www.w.gg. Click below for the discount code. Use coupon code Michael C.
We're back, we're back, we're back. You already know who it is, Michael C. The source of light over the mic. I got my guy, Coach Twilight. I got my guy, Zach. KUMLER. And I got the guy that pumps through my veins, Darrell T. Again, hit that like and subscribe button. It's only $3.99. All right, all right, all right, all right. What caught your eye in sports? What caught your eye in sports? Let's go around the room. Let's start with Zach. KUMLER. What caught your eye in sports there, guy?
Most unpopular opinion that everyone tells me. The most talented quarterback I've ever seen play the game was throwing the ball 2.5 months after tearing his Achilles. From top to bottom, the guy is a medical miracle. He is a 1970s, 1980s quarterback taking a knock and coming back. Now, I don't know if he's going to play in 3 weeks, but there's not many quarterbacks that can throw the ball after 2.5 months and tearing their Achilles.
I agree.
The possibility of playing is crazy.
Yes.
Darrell, tell me what caught your eye in sports there, guy.
Yeah, I mean, I felt comfortable going into this NBA season, and I was thinking, hey, it just ain't the Sixers' year. And I just got to deal with it. And then they beat the Lakers by 44. NBA championship. We coming for you. We coming for you this year. Tyrese, most improved player. Embiid, back-to-back MVP. And Nurse, coach of the year. One more trophy needs to be assembled to make it a Megatron of trophies.
You're never lying.
NBA title.
Never lying.
We coming for it. We coming for it. Shout out to the Magic too. They look nice. Give them a shout out. They were last year.
I agree. I agree on both ends. Sixers are out there acting cool. They definitely made a huge statement win against LA. And I will have to agree with you, Darrell. I think Orlando might be one of the surprise teams in the NBA right now.
Pacers too.
More.
Highest scoring team in the league.
Yeah, but they can't play. They ain't stopping nobody.
Nah. First round.
They ain't stopping nobody. Talk to me, Coach Twilight. What caught your eye in sports there, guy?
I'm deep in high school football, and I had to look at the evidence that I might get Aliquippa versus Bishop McDevitt round 3 in the state championship. And I might see 3 of the 7-1-7 teams all make it to the state finals again. Shout out to my favorite class in 2024. You all are spearheading all this. You're my favorite class. Just love you to death. But can you believe it? Aliquippa, Hollow Grounds, Ty Law, Rail Rivas, Mike Ditka. Oh my God. That's 3 Hall of Famers at one school is coming back to the state final. They got 16 district championships. The only school that rivals them is Steel High, a another 1A. Oh, I can't even do this today.
They coming. They coming. Bishop McDevitt,
Oh,
they war ready, though. They war ready. Talk about being war ready. Did you see the game of the year? How we became war ready? I'm gonna tell y'all this right now.
Oh my gosh.
Let me tell you this right now. We are war ready. That game, without a shadow of a doubt, was game of the year. And me as an Eagles fan, and Zach and Darrell will both tell you, that first half, I walked out of that house. I said, I need to go somewhere else. I didn't think we were going to win that game. I'm being honest. But then you have to say you want to stay in front of that TV because you know what? You got to take no tail whooping like a man. Oh my God. All of a sudden, it became one of the best games of the year. And now, all that cheering up and down, knock, knock. Who's at your door? Some daggone Niners. Oh, they wait. Oh, they coming. But again, we were ready. With that being said, that's what caught my eye. And I'll see you right after this.
You should have blinked.
Back is about as much as I trust my ex-wife.
Look, we talked about this.
I trust that defense, though. I trust
We
that
talked-
defense.
We talked about this though. Dak is
Ah.
he's the consummate professional. When he needs to perform, he performs. He gets paid, and he shits the bed like everybody else.
That's why I don't trust him. He's messing up my salary cap.
Wow.
Remember, I got played for
defense-
time.
Cowboys fan. Trashing your MVP possible
Yeah,
quarterback right now. Like, I just not getting that right now because I'm agreeing that he's actually like, if I was a Cowboys fan, I would literally say, hey, this actually looking good right now. Like, he's doing.
Yeah, do you understand? Do you understand how many times we've done that though? Like,
But
Look,
be honest with yourself.
like you don't understand how many times we've done that.
Let me ask you this. I want you to honestly be real honest right now. How many times have you had an actual 100% like, damn, he's an MVP playing for the Cowboys right now? Don't do that, Micah Parsons, because we're talking about a quarterback award.
No, when
a quarterback
Dak,
award. A quarterback
when
award.
Dak-
This is the first time y'all can sit back and be like, yo,
Like, it's a
had-
quarterback
no, he's had
award to
some
the
seasons.
media. It's
he's
not
had
a.
some
I don't.
seasons.
he is doing it by the numbers.
He's had some
He is.
seasons that he has had very, very good numbers. His numbers are better than Mahomes right now, point blank. But
Bro,
the
he
fact of the
already.
matter is,
Here's my thing. Can he do it in the playoffs?
Yep.
correct.
It's
Yep.
not a playoff award. I'm not talking playoff.
But the Cowboys,
I mean,
are
I'm
going to
talking
go
about
out
right now.
fourth round.
Bro, I'll tell- Bro,
Right now.
Mike,
Right
Mike, I'll speak for both of them. I'll tell you one thing. Let Dak win the MVP and lose in the second round. Watch what fucking happen. Bro, you know how pissed I would be if Dak won the MVP and shit at the bed in the second round. Way more pissed than if he didn't win the MVP.
Let me
And
be honest
just-
with you. I would not be surprised.
What do you say?
But yeah, I mean, it would, bro, put it this way. I would be as surprised to win as the Eagles were. Bro,
I'd be surprised if we win.
I was watching the Super Bowl game with Eagles fans. It was 18 seconds left, and Tom Brady had the ball, and Eagles fans still didn't believe it.
I agree. But what were you about to say, Jack?
Mike, if you question my Dak love, it's right there. They're all signed by Dak, every single one. I'm just saying.
What?
I love the guy.
Wait. You said signed by Dak.
Hold on, Daryl. Hold on,
Every
Daryl.
single one.
Hold on.
Every single one
All
signed by
I'm
Dak.
saying is to you guys is You guys have an MVP quarterback.
Agreed.
Why are you guys shutting him down so bad?
I'm not.
And
When Dak-
Okay, hold on.
It's about to
I'm the one
come.
shutting him
I'm
down.
like, hold
Because
on.
I
No,
watch him.
Hold on.
No.
It's
Let me
not- How is it about
let me
to
get a minute.
come?
Let me
You
get
guys
30
have
seconds.
everything in place right now. I think you have more in place than you
Let me
had
get 30
last
seconds.
year. And they were saying last year y'all were ready for it. Y'all weren't ready like y'all are this year.
All right.
Because Dak doesn't care about it.
Ready this year.
Dak doesn't care about it. He cares about the money. He proved that when he wasn't ready to commit. You know what Jalen Hurts did when he had a great season? He was ready to commit. You know what Dak did? Well, now I'm worth $50 million. Now I'm worth $60 million. But I also only want a 3-year contract because I don't trust this organization. If you don't trust the process and you're not willing to commit to being a
Get the fuck
Cowboy
out.
for life, what's the point?
We're back. You already know who it is. Michael C. The source of life over the mic. Guys, just check it out. Week 14. 4-game parlay. Well, this week, if you haven't noticed already, my guy, Mamba, is out for the week. So, you already know your boy is going to pick up them 4-game parlays. Last time I picked up the 4-game parlays, I'm not going to lie, I went 1-3. But I feel like I can come back stronger than ever.
I hope.
With that said, my 4 games go like this. Ravens beat the Rams. The Texans beat the Jets. Niners beat Seattle. And the Dolphins beat the Titans. My plus, just for SGs, the Broncos beat the Chargers. Is there any discrepancies, fellas?
Seattle.
You ain't gonna get no
Niners
argument out of me.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. You ain't gonna get no argument out of me. I like it. As I would say to the trip, Picasso, I like it.
My God. Daryl.
What was that? That was Ravens and
Ravens, Rams.
I don't know, bro. For some reason, I think it's because since the Cowboys beat them, they're supposed to be like some bad team, but like the Rams are way better than people think. And I think like if they would have had that running back all year, people would have realized it. That running back makes my man got 16 rushes for 143 and caught 6 for 60 in a return in the first game back. Like, bro, you don't be doing it. Like I don't even know a running back that's done that all year, really.
You right.
And yo, my man's a difference. The bull Nakua. Yeah, I mean, he's one of them. You know what I mean? Cooper Kupp need to ball a little harder. But I don't know, bro. Mark Andrews is huge, bro. That joint's huge. It's not only huge in regards to like targets down the field, it's huge for that run game. Because he was a blocker too.
Know why I think that it really turned it around a little bit? They found another guy named Zay Flowers.
Yeah.
But no, yeah. I thought you were gonna say the backup tight end.
Nah.
Zay
Flowers.
Nah, you're
Isaiah
right.
Likely.
Yep.
Nah,
because he should just get more targets in. Nah, you're right.
That's all they need.
You're right.
So we're all in agreement that my 4 games plus 1 is pretty good, right?
I agree with you. CJ Stroud's probably gonna ball out because Sauce can only cover one person. I'm going with Darrell that I think the Rams are gonna put Lamar in his place and show that Stafford is the better quarterback. They got the better receiving core. They got better offensive line, and it might be a shootout, but I think the Rams come out on top. Of course, the 49ers beat the Seahawks like girls.
Maybe.
And that Titans-Dolphin game, here's the thing. We've been talking about this. Whoop, hold on a second. We've been talking about this. I think, Tua's got that same issue that, he's got his ups and downs, and Derrick Henry, 35 carries, can get you 200 yards and you don't get the ball back. And Will Levis is just capable enough to control the game like a John Kitna type of situation. I think that's going to be closer than people think.
And Zach, the Titans always have like these 4 or 5 games where you're like, they're actually not that. And then like the next like 2 weeks, you're like, they are. So this
then
might be that game because
Yeah.
There's games where they get the persona of their head coach and they actually like are hard hitting, like they play good, and then it's like just 3 F games in a row.
And I think a big upset might be coming this week, or the 14 week. I think DeVito and Saquon run past the pack.
Ooh. I can dig that. I can dig that.
Look, Love is playing all right. He's got a good receiving core. He's got a good offense. They're underutilizing their running back situation. So
heavily.
DeVito living at home, so he doesn't have the girls and the drinking and the partying every night.
And he always has his bed.
He could put on a show, right?
Bro, his neighborhood is putting on parties in their cul-de-sac, and bro, they're getting it. They're killing it, bro.
They're killing it, bro.
That cul-de-sac is popping the last 2 weeks.
Y'all heard her pick.
3 for 1. 3 for 1, I think.
With that being said, we'll be back right after this. Go on YouTube and hit that like and subscribe button. It's only $3.99.
$3.99? Are you only on YouTube?
Nope.
Spotify?
Yep.
Google Podcasts?
Absolutely.
Anchor?
Yep.
So you're on many platforms.
Correct.
So how do we find you?
All you have to do is search
The SkyBoxx.
We're back. We already know who it is. Micheal C, the source of life over the mic. It's about that time. Shout out and ride out. Let's first go to my guy, Coach Twilight. Got any shout outs?
Shout out to the whole class of 2024. You've left me a lot of memories. I know I talk about you all like you all my kids. Well, all of you are my kids, because either I've coached you, I coached against you, and I've won and lost against you. So I appreciate you all being the phenomenal students you are. Also, shout out to my man Micheal for having me back on, and the rest of the cast. You all are phenomenal. Thank you for making me feel at home, even though I like playing the bad guy. I'm sorry, but this is fun.
My guy. Zach, got any shout outs to my guy?
Oh yeah, to my little girl, 18 months, did 12 hours in the car, no issues. So, and my wife for putting up for my nonsense for 12 hours. Oh, and Shannon for having that birthday dinner as soon as we got back. Home cooked meal? Oh yeah.
Yeah. You did your thing on the grill too, guy. My man. Darrell, any shout outs?
Hey, yeah, just shout out to everybody out there, going through anything. Anybody going through anything out there, just think at one point in your life you thought you wouldn't get through something that you got through. You're going to get through this as well. Put God first. You put in the effort. He'll teach you the lesson. But let's go.
Amen.
God bless.
Amen.
You already know when it comes down to it. Yeah, when it comes down to it, you already know what it is, Noel. You already know what it is, Nico. I want to thank you for tuning in to Epic Perspective, where we gave our epic perspective into a perfect world. Again, if you want to contact us, if you want to hit us up, all you have to do is hit us up at number one, SkyBoxx at gmail.com. It's Dr. Jamie Foster later. It's Mama later. It's Micheal later. But till now, I got my guy, guaranteed the one that runs through my veins. I got Zach. Ooh,
And I got Coach Twilight in the building. And it's me, Michael C., the source of life, over the mic. Until next time, you already know what we do. Now let's make this epic. Let's make this epic.